Morning musings or evening musings from the tiny little studio in Savannah, Georgia. That's where I am. I have set up my little tiny studio. As you can see, it is very, very small. It's just a French plein air easel that has a broken leg. So I need to be sitting down. Normally, some of you know that when I'm painting, I love to paint standing up, where I have the movement and the freedom. So now that I'm sitting, it's it's a different feel altogether. So some of you also know that in my last video, or one of my recent last videos, I had started painting these. I guess it was a short or something on TikTok or Instagram where I'm, showing the beginnings of these paintings and how wonderful it felt to get back to painting. And absolutely fabulous. So I hope you guys can hear me. But weeks have gone by, perhaps even a month, and I have not sat down at the easel and painted. I've got my limited palette right here with all the dried paint on it. So, well, I guess this is still, there's still some, but these are, the white and the red are still a little bit workable, but the rest are dried and cakey and not good for painting. So I just got back from work and I'm just going to sit in here and paint. And I think what I'm going to do is perhaps just do it live and just paint live so that you guys, yeah, but I haven't got the third camera or second camera on my palette. Not quite sure how to set that up so you guys can see the color mixing that I'm doing using my limited palette. This is a primary limited palette, just a red, a yellow, and a blue, and a flake white, and burnt sienna. That's all I've got. And so I need to mix my colors, and I need to mix the warms and the cools, try and make a certain color cooler for shadows or the background area for these paintings anyways. And it's always nice to get back to a primary limited palette with just, your 4 basic colors and work with them. Working with what you have, that's the important thing. Working with what you have right now and just letting go of, yeah, I would love to have this color or that color, and run to the art store to get more paints, more colors, more brushes, more this, more that. And for me at least, especially now, this is a time for me to practice what I preach, which is coming to painting, to your creativity authentically, meaning that I'm not trying to do something. I'm going to sit to paint, to just let things come together, to enjoy it, to allow myself to paint a bad painting, to not care if I mess it up, to just let go of the expectations. And I got lots of expectations to let go of. So, so it is kind of a beautiful practice. I'm in need of centering and somewhat getting back into a meditative state. Being on the island, life is in a different rhythm than what it is here. And the goals are different there than they are here. I will be going back. I'm not sure when. It'll be quite a while yet. So I need to find my own balance and rhythm. So that's where I'm at today. I'm gonna just sit down and scrape off my palette, get some fresh paints out, and just come back to this creative, authentic being and hope that I can get in the flow. And if I can't, I can't. And it doesn't matter. I hope I remember these things as I am going through the process of working on these two paintings. So let's see what we can do. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. Be inspired. Be creative. Be you. I'll see you all very soon.